determine the derivative of the following function. Y equals x squared times sine of x times cosine of x. Whoa. Looks like we have three functions here. We have a power function here, we have a trigonometry function there, and we have another trigonometry function there. And they're all multiplied together. So we're probably going to use the quotient rule here. Not the quotient rule, the product rule. Okay, they're products. See, they're multiplied. F times G. So, and this thing is expandable. So we can just say, okay, first things first, take our differential operator. So it's going to be dy by dx times d by dx of f times g times h. And that will equal to df by dx times g times h plus f times dg by dx times h plus f times g times dh by dx. Okay, so it just works like that. So now we get three different terms. So let's just go on and start solving these things. So df by dx, we're going to use the power rule here. 2 comes down, so it's going to be 2x times sine of x, and times cosine of x, plus f, which is x squared, times sine, derivative of sine is cosine. So I'm just going to get cosine squared of x because I had another cosine there. So cosine times cosine is going to be cosine squared. And now this one, I'm going to anticipate that derivative of cosine is going to give me a negative sign, so I'm actually going to put a negative here right away. And you'll see why in a second. X squared, this should be a positive, but we'll see. So x squared, derivative of this is going to be sine, and then I'm going to get derivative of, g is just sine. Derivative of cosine is going to be negative sine, so I'm going to get the minus. It's actually minus negative sine, so there's the minus. Here's the sine squared of x. So all things said and done, we are going to be left with this guy right here. 2x sine of x times cosine of x plus x squared cosine squared of x minus x squared sine squared of x.